justice for Mohbad. Now, with all that is out there and the turn of events, Wunmi knows that this is the end of the road. Our supporters, suddenly, they have started dwindling. They have started reducing. Many of them are beginning to blame her. Some of them have decided to join the movement, Justice for Mohbad, Justice for Humanity. Now, we have a Primeboy who was supposed to be the fall guy. He was supposed to be the one that will go to jail with a nurse on behalf of the prime suspect, Wunmi, and also Prime Boy's so-called I don't know what we are going to call them now. Well, let us say haters, those that claim that Prime Boy used charm. I'm talking about Mohbad's younger brother Adura. This is the end of the journey because Mohbad's father is ready to even jail Mohbad's mother if need be. Prime Boy has some things to say because there are some questions that Prime Boy has not been made to answer. We have been expecting Prime Boy to go to the coroner inquest to tell what he knows, to tell everything that he knows. The transcript of Wunmi and Adura, we've brought that to you guys. Now, Prime Boy knows that anything can happen. In fact, he has more to lose. So he is ready to say one or two things to us before everything comes crashing down on his head. Questions have been asked about what happened in the SUV and also about the talk of being chased. Mohbad's mother said that Adura Darusha and others had chased Prime Boy because he was trying to harm Mohbad, and he ran away. He wants to tell us exactly how it happened, what happened, because we still do not understand what injury Mohbad had. According to the police, he had bled previously, but in the transcript, Wunmi claimed that she is not aware of any bleeding. So who gave the police that detail of Mohbad bleeding that way? What exactly is playing here? I want you to pay attention to Prime Boy. What he said is very, very heavy.
So for her to even know I'm not leaving you for maybe for another girl, let's go to the church together. I took that my own there.
lọ gbàdúrà ó fetí ẹ̀ gbọ́.
Kóun náà fetí ara ẹ̀ gbọ́n wọ́n dẹ̀ ti jíṣẹ́ fún un náà pé kíní kan. So
Correct.
àti bẹ̀ we were still together, we were still dating, it's not easy.
But ẹ mọ bó ṣe máa end.
What happened between us? Understand? Ibẹ̀ ni ìyẹn ti lọ sọ fún pé ó dàbí màmá ṣe gbọ́ báyìí àwọn dẹ̀ mọ alátiṣe ara wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ àtiṣe ara rẹ̀ àwọn dẹ̀ bóyá orí òpó lọ́kàn wọn lọ́mọ wọn nìyẹn kò yé mi.
Bọ́jà ń béèrè kankan náà. Yourself and Cynthia and Mohbad, you are all good friends. Yes?
Good. She always
Everybody's
comes to my
good.
house now.
Mm-hmm.
She always comes to my house now. Wọ́n máa sùn we're fine everybody àwọn mẹ́rin gbà mí a lè wà nínú one room yẹn that my own room my daddy room yẹn. Ọkùnrin àwọn obìnrin yẹn lè má bọ́ta 2 days tẹ́pọ̀ àwọn alamọ̀ máa bọ́ta máa ṣojú fúrú like nobody is inside.
Mo yé mi.
Ẹ mọ̀ ó level yẹn so àti bọ̀bọ́ yẹn àti jọ dun fuck bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lọ fà gan.
Very good friend very good friend.
Someone I will forever miss ẹ̀ ń tẹ́ pé I will forever miss him. So
Very sad.
Post me wanted
Very sad.
for no reason. Àwọn tó ń bú mi yìí kọ́tẹ̀ jókòó kọ́ ronú ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ think ń pé wow ń pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ṣó ń pa ọ̀nà àbó ń sòótọ́ kọ́tẹ̀ jókòó kọ́ ronú. Tí nǹkan báyìí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ àwọn kọ́ how would they feel?
Àwọn gangan bó tiẹ̀ já àwọn gangan kọ́ fi ara wọn sípò ẹ̀.
Bó tiẹ̀ já àwọn.
Your best friend. No, man.
It's not easy, but ẹ mọ̀ ẹni tọ́lọ́run Ọlọ́run fèèyàn tiẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀ normal. I believe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọlọ́run fèèyàn tiẹ̀ lẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ní fi mí lẹ̀. God has never disappointed me before, so and
He
never.
will always be with you. He will.
So I believe in that. They've been trying. They've been trying a lot of. They've been trying in a different way to bring me down, maybe to kill me spiritually, physically, anyway. But I don't have any power.
It's God. Now God now.
God.
Now God. Now
I
God.
know there will be a scapegoat soon. Inshallah. Àṣírí máa tú láìpẹ́. Me, I've been praying for that.
Everything hidden will come to the open.
Everything
Everything
will
hidden
be,
will
I
come to
believe
the
everything
open.
will be fine. We'll celebrate Mohbad in this country.
Ben,
Because everybody will surely die. So, ìtọ́yẹ̀ ni mo ṣe kọ́yẹ̀kọ́yẹ̀ ni máa ń rò ń gbà mí. Everybody will surely die. Kọ́lọ́ máa kọ̀ jẹ́ ká kún kékeré ni. Ká má kún
Àmín,
lójú.
àmín, àmín. Ẹni kú kékeré. Ẹni kú kékeré. Let me ask this question. Are there any misconception or false narrative surrounding your involvement in this case that you will like to address? Any lie, anything that people are talking about that you will like to address? For example, mo gbọ́ nígbà tí àdúrà àti dàróṣà àwọn sọ pé wọ́n lé ẹ wọ́n gba ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ó sáré kúrò níbi tí Mohbad wà, all those talk and all that. Are there any misconception tí o tí sọ ń pa o mọ̀ pé nǹkan míì wà tí ọmọ máa gbọ́ nígbà tó dé?
I don't even know anything. Èmi ò mọ̀ bí anybody ń tẹ̀lé mi. I was even thinking maybe àwọn ọmọ ọ̀tá gan ni. Online ni mo ti ń dán pé but nobody mi ò mọ̀ anything.
Kò sẹ́ni tó nù ẹ̀, kò sẹ́ni tó ṣe anything.
Kò sẹ́ni tó nà mí, kò sẹ́ni. I was fine.
You just walk where táwọn tó gbébọn dúró tiẹ̀.
Mo kàn lèmi kàn sáré, mo kàn kú mo bọ́ọ̀lù ẹnu Prado yẹn, mo lọ straight to
ọ̀dọ̀ Cubana.
stage ní sáré lọ sórí stage.
So that was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. Wípé Dàróṣà àti àdúrà wọ́n nà ẹ́, wọ́n gba ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀, wọ́n ṣe kíní kan kíní kan.
Nọ́ta ni àwọn ọlọ́mọ. Even if someone should hit me that day, mi ò tiẹ̀ wọ ẹ̀yìn, I did not even stop. Nothing happened to me. Èmi kàn ṣáà ń lọ sórí stage. I did not even. Mo kàn ń gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi sound. That place ó wà noisy. So
Mọ̀ kí car park.
àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ọ́kẹ́ kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní backstage. Èmi ni mo ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ káàkiri fáwọn Cubana.
And Cubana dẹ̀ sẹ́ pé káwọn tó gbébọn dání máa wò ẹ́, òun lọ sọ̀rọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà wọ́n ní kí wọ́n máa ṣọ́ èmi. Èmi ti dúró, èmi ti ta kétéńté mi níbi tí wọ́n ní dúró sí lójúbọ̀n. Normal. Ó dẹ̀ gbọ́ràn. Said hold on.
Àwọn tó kó bọ̀ dání.
Everybody everywhere wà guarded níjọ́ yẹn sẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé show táwọn Zlatan ń bọ̀, táwọn èèyàn ńláńlá ń bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní irú kan báyẹn máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Tí Fẹ́mi Kútì wà àbí? Láì Fẹ́mi Kútì wà ń jọ.
Oníkálukú mọ̀pọ̀ pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, so nothing like that can happen. Nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ yóò ṣe cast ni wípé inú mọ́tò ni. Kí ni mo fẹ́ bá Mohbad jà fún? Kí la fẹ́ jà fún? I did not call him any promise. Mi ìpè lórúkọ Primeboy call you promise. I did not call him by promise kíní kan. Mi ìpè nǹkan báyìí. Tí bá pè ń mọ́lẹ̀, idán ni máa pè, idán ńlá, ìmọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ Rómi. Àwọn orúkọ tí bá ń pè nìyẹn. Ọmọ Rómi, idán mi, ọmọ ìyá mi, àwọn orúkọ tí máa ń pè nìyẹn. Mohbad gan mi fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ń pè Mohbad. Àbí ilé kankan ni idán ìmọ́lẹ̀. Ìtẹ́ ń pè mọ́lẹ̀, idán mi ni máa ń pè. Ó kàn máa smile ni. Tí bá pè anything báyìí, ó máa ń rẹ́rìn-ín.
Idán of Africa.
Máa kàn rẹ́rìn-ín. So idán ńlá ni young boy bẹ́ẹ̀ tèmi ni mo mọ̀ kọ́ tó ju wá rí náà. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti gbóhùn sókè bẹ́ẹ̀. Èmi dẹ̀ ni mo ṣì ń rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Yóò sì tu normal.
Ó ti rántí ẹ̀, ó lọ sí Jand, ó ti rántí ẹ̀, a ti pè ẹ́, ó lọ Saudi, a ti pè ẹ́, ó ṣe tátù, ó ti pè ẹ́. Àdí mi mo ti ya tátù o.
Tí bá ní kí n máa post, ó kàn máa dàbí pé nǹkan fẹ́ máa káàpù ni.
Ọmọ gbà o.
Fẹ́ máa káàpù.
Ayé. So, is there any misconception or irọ́ tó wà ń ta ń bẹ̀ tó feel pé o fẹ́ address? Irọ́ tó ń pa tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ address.
Irọ́ pọ̀ ń tà, tí bá ní ilé address irọ́ ń tà.
Irọ́ lọ fúà.
Irọ́ pọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀. So, èmi kàn máa wò wọ́n ni. So far, I did not even touch Mohbad. Èmi kàn I went straight to the stage. Ṣé wọn tó bá jẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ bọ́yì náà ọ̀pọ̀ tòṣèbọ́n máa mú mi mọ́lẹ̀ they will be beating me
bẹ́ẹ̀
àti
ni
omi máa dọ̀tí mọ́lẹ̀
pẹ̀lú tí
ńlẹ̀.
gbogbo àwọn mọ̀pó wà everybody wà.
So me I was running to the stage mo lọ gbé anybody fò tẹ̀lé mi lẹ́yìn o I don't know. Wọ́n lè máa sáré tẹ̀lé mi lẹ́yìn bí wọ́n fẹ́ gbá mi àbí gbá kan mi I see nobody mi I see no evil mo kàn sáré lọ sórí stage tèmi.
All right.
Nìkan dẹ̀ ni mo gorí stage ìgbà tí máa wẹ̀yìn tí mo máa fún maná sọ mi ìbẹ́ anybody lẹ́yìn mi. Ó dàbí bóyá yín pé mo gorí stage wọ́n padà àbí wọ́n tẹ̀lé mi I don't know. So oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló wà ń ta èèyàn lè clear ara ẹ̀ tán Ọlọ́run ló máa ṣètò kù I only try my best. Ìlọ́pọ̀ Ọlọ́run máa do the rest.
Let me ask you for one favor. Can you sing your tribute, the one I just played? Can you sing it, your tribute to Mohbad?
Yes, now I can sing it.
Please do, please do. I think my viewers will like to listen, and I would love to listen from you.
Okay. Olúwaláwù for my brother, ìlérí Olúwa lọ́ba, ẹni ṣe léyìí ó máa lọ́ba, very soon ó máa lọ́ba. Shebi dey dey yarn many things, shebi you dey tell me many gist, dem no know wetin I dey go through, cause you no tell me you going so soon. Ẹni pagúnugún kì í ta dùn, ẹni pàkàlàmàgò tó ṣù, ẹni ṣe léyìí kó má kú mọ́. Mo sọ yìí ná mo dúró ná, wọ́n fẹ́ kó ná mọ́ tiwa tí wọ́n ti jóná, ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ máa wòran. Ìwọ ṣeré ìwọ kò ṣeré, eréṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ṣáá ló máa gbà, eréṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ṣáá ló máa gbà, ṣùgbọ́n pé ìka gan kò dọ́gba, yé máa fi pẹ́lẹ́ mi wéjọ́gbà. Kúlò aláwù for my brother, ìlérí Olúwa lọ́ba, ẹni ṣe léyìí ó máa lọ́ba, very soon ó máa lọ́ba, inshallah ó máa lọ́ba dé.
Tuale, mo gbádùn ẹ ẹni tó ṣe léyìí ó máa tó lọ́ba ẹni tó bá pagún apá ò lè kágún.
Ọlọ́run sẹ́ẹ̀. Ìkà lọ ṣe orin yẹn tí bá dá gbọ́ orin yẹn tí mo wà nù trips ni omi máa ti lé sí mi lójú dá pé but nobody cares ìwọ náà
oró ńlá lẹ̀ dá oró ńlá lẹ̀ dá
they want to judge you they want to destroy you.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pọ̀ mẹ́yẹ tẹ́ ò jẹ́ ó dàgbà oró ńlá lẹ̀ dá.
Welcome back. You heard what he said. I know that a sensitive issue case like this, everyone will be trying to protect their own interest. It will be difficult for you to know who is saying the truth and who is not saying the truth. Wunmi, in all that she said, there is never a time that she included herself in whatever way, in whatever capacity. She's neither here or there. In fact, if you listen closely to Wunmi's transcript, you realize that Wunmi made sure in all that she said, in all her account, she made sure to all of a sudden disappear whenever she's needed, whenever she's supposed to account, whenever she's supposed to know. She's always cooking something downstairs, upstairs, out of the car. She made sure that she was never a witness. Although her fans are claiming that she is the prime witness. And it worries me a lot. How can she be the prime witness if she did not witness anything? Wunmi did not witness anything. Nothing at all was witnessed by Wunmi. Is it not strange? Nothing witnessed by Wunmi. Nothing at all witnessed by Wunmi. So, if she did not witness anything, how come she has information that is tangible to nail Primeboy? How? If you have not witnessed nothing, if you're not aware of anything, you only saw when Mohbad came out of the car, SUV. And immediately you came out to and you went to call security. That's what you said you did. So it means that you didn't witness nothing. So how then are you sure? Oh, you just thought that both of them, because they had that, scramble between themselves, and you guys later got into the car, you were upset, you were angry that Mohbad had fought his friend, and you guys were on your way home. When you got home, he later apologized, said he won't do it again, he's sorry, and all of that. He asked you about the international passport for yourself and Liam, and that was it. You guys settled that night. Then later he woke up, and that's it. Then he said he needed a nurse. Then the nurse injected, and you are told the nurse that he is an ulcer patient. And the nurse said, "Oh, thank you that you told me this." And the nurse administered a certain injection. And when Mohbad started reacting to what he was given, the nurse quickly ran out and said, "Okay, you know what? You guys, let me quickly get something. There's something I should have added to this so that Mohbad would not have this reaction." So at the end of the day, it is the nurse that administered what was not appropriate. Mohbad had a reaction. So the nurse should have applied some other medication that would have calmed the reaction of what she administered intravenously into Mohbad. Everything looks fishy somehow. Now we've sought for professional advice, although medical advice will not totally give the scope that we are hoping to see. It will not give us the complete or robust details or information. Autopsy toxicology will even do better. It will give us a fuller explanation, or will demystify the mystery surrounding the demise of Mohbad. If we are to believe that there was no fight between Wunmi and Mohbad, physical fight between both of them, if we are to believe that the injury they claim Mohbad had, he had it previous to the fight he had with Primeboy, that injury left untreated for days. This prompts that question. Where did Mohbad even have that injury, that particular injury? If it is not the fight between himself and Primeboy, if he had the injury, if he went to the show with that injury, where? What happened? Was it a fight between between himself and Wunmi earlier? Had Wunmi used sharp object on that hand that we saw? And it got, because it was left untreated, some infection or something, problem must have penetrated. We don't know what could have happened. And the infection led to whatever it is, he became sicker when he got home with so much consumption of alcohol. So Wunmi felt, let me pin it on the last fight that people know about, not the fight injury that he sustained before going to the show that led us to call the nurse. So Wunmi and the nurse should be held guilty, responsible. Wunmi and the nurse. The nurse said via mom, there is nothing that I gave to him. It's just tetanus and pain reliever and antibiotics, this and that and that. Are you qualified? Oh, the mother said, yes, she might not be qualified, but we all know in Nigeria, due to the circumstances, due to the situation, many people have auxiliary nurses, meaning nurses that are not trained to do what they are not certified to do what they are doing. These are like apprentice nurses. We are even calling them nurses just to tell you what they claim they do. So it is Wunmi and the auxiliary nurse that should be held responsible. And of course, Adura and Darusha, the embalmer. They should be held responsible. The part of Primeboy, we are not exonerating him. But from the look of things, if what they say he did is spiritual, it has to be proven. I'm not saying these things don't exist. We are not trying to absolve him of any wrongdoing. So, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Please drop your comments about it. What do you think about what he is saying? Because he claimed that there is nothing. That when he came out of the car, he just ran, that even if anyone had hit him, he didn't even know. That means these guys, they were so drunk and there were so many people. A lot of things happened. He said if anybody hit him, he did not even know. How can you not know? Even Mohbad, according to Spending, said when Spending came to him the next morning, Mohbad had asked Spending, did you hit me? That means these guys, when they go on their, and they're on their whatever, their gig or whatever thing they do, they go madly drunk and high, higher than the highest, higher. I don't know how to explain it, because you must be out of control, out of order in life. I don't know if you've abused substance in life or alcohol. Maybe I think these things, at times it happens to people at the beginning of their alcohol abuse. Maybe after a while they kind of balance it up, and some people don't get out of it. They continue in that same way. Once they are high, they are high. When I mean high, their head is high, their legs is down, their middle is nowhere. You know, that kind of high where you cannot even differentiate. So they are so high that they don't even remember what happened. That's a dangerous thing. You said, if anybody had even hit me, I would not even know. I was just running away from the thugs. Recall that he said money was to be given to those thugs. I mean, let's call them fans, even if they are thugs, fans of Mohbad. Money was to be given. Was he running away from them? He said he just ran down to the stage. Well, everyone has been accused of one thing or the other. Only Wunmi is, trying to make it appear like she's invincible.